Hi guys, thank you for joining me. I'm gonna do a reading. My cat has just come and sat on all my cards, by the way. I have no music today. I just had to get my hair out of my eyes by putting my little tiara headband on, so bear with me as I grow out my hair. I'm gonna do a reading for today, May 16th, 2016, Monday. I'm actually pretty excited to be joining you guys early, or if you're joining me later, thank you for joining me. This is going to be a reading for the highest and greatest good of everybody involved. So I'm going to start with a numerology guidance card by Michelle Buchanan. Okay, and this is just going to give us a base of today. See how what I say resonates in your life, in your world, in your situation, in your universe, and opens up your own psychic channels, your own spiritual antenna to a frequency that plays a tune you like, or at least that you feel, oh my, that was like half the deck. I'm not going to do that, but there is one that's going another way. New beginnings, 1. I'll pull one more. That's like new birth, like rebirth, new beginnings, new possibilities. 1. The I am. Ready? What is the I am in you and everybody around you because of your awesome good decision in love? I'm gonna see for today, that one. Forgiveness, number 96. Maybe, and at the bottom, let me see, creativity. Maybe you need to find a creative way to find forgiveness in your life today so that you can have an open, honest, beautiful new beginning. Maybe it's a new beginning that doesn't just involve you. Maybe this forgiveness that you have. I feel like everyone knows 1 and 3. Like 3 is 1 plus 1, you know, when one get together and they can create a third, a baby, a project, a thing. It's a third energy that combines the two together. That's 3, creativity. So, and 1 is the I am, the new beginning. So the start, the beginning. But 96 is a bigger number. I wasn't going to start with reading numerology book, handbook, but I think I want to. So let's see what 96 means. 96, forgiveness. Okay, so this card indicates the need to forgive yourself and others for any past actions that may have caused you pain. By drawing this card, you have been encouraged to heal any unresolved anger, hate, jealousy, resentment, or guilt that is blocking your success. Such emotions are toxic to your body and they hold you back from attracting a harmonious life. For the sake of your health and future happiness, you must forgive the past. Forgiveness doesn't necessarily mean blessings, or necessarily mean blessing, forgetting, or condoning the unsavory behavior of others. It means releasing yourself from a self-created prison that you know, us, can move forward from with our life after you release yourself. You always have to forgive yourself too, you know. When you come to accept and move on from real and perceived betrayals, you create a happier future built on freedom and inner peace. Bitterness only attracts disharmony, misery, and pain. Thus, forgiveness is the best way to set your spirit free. You know, if you latch on to the negative things that have happened or negative energy someone puts onto you, you're just giving that more power and you're allowing yourself to like grab onto that negative Eeyore merry-go-round. So maybe you need to forgive yourself first for being on that merry-go-round. Take a step off and then look back and tell everyone on there still, I forgive you and I love you, and deal with that how you need to. And let's continue. In order to improve your current situation, you're being asked to adjust, harmonize with, and the natural rhythms and cycles of your life. You're being encouraged to forgive people, situations, and behaviors from your past. By reliving past misfortune, you run the risk of attracting more of the same. But when you forgive, let go, and move on, you can make your dreams come true. You improve your prospects for your future when you practice acceptance and forgiveness. The affirmation is, I create a happier future as I accept and forgive the past. All right, so, all right, this is the highest and greatest good of everybody for May 16th, Monday, 2016. This is a Wisdom of the Oracle divination card by Colette Baron Reed. And I'm going to do one wisdom card on what your feelings should be open to today. I even was organized and I made a space for that. So what today should your feelings be open to? Forgiveness. I mean, you have forgiveness and new beginnings. So releasing the past and stepping forward into something new. But let's see what we have feelings for today to be aware of, to have consciousness of. The highest, greatest good of everyone involved. My cat is watching butterflies in the yard. A higher power. She's got like a face in her stomach, a face below that, and a key in her eye. It's like she can feel with her gut. The spiral is here, moves forward. She has wings, like on her back, and antennas on her head. So this is you today tuning into your own spiritual antenna. Where is this going to bring to you? So I feel like I want to concentrate on the, I don't know if you can see it, the face that's on our gut. So maybe if something makes you feel some way here today, maybe if you get that I know feeling and you don't know what it's even referring to, pay attention to that. Take a moment and see where that brings you in your mind. See where that takes you in your story when you feel something in your body today. Do you feel butterflies? Right? Like I just saw a butterfly in the yard. Is somebody in your life that's giving you butterflies? Are you nervous about something? Maybe you just need to let the butterflies fly free. I mean, my cat just came back here. He just wanted to watch the butterfly. He wasn't going to do anything. It's free. You know, I mean, someone who feels is someone who's definitely empathetic. Like, you feel. Sometimes you don't understand why you feel, especially if it's not your own feelings. So see what makes you feel different today. See what makes you feel nervous, happy, excited, confused. If you feel anything here, pay attention to what goes on in your head and see where that takes you. All right, I'm going to do another card. I don't know why. I guess because it's in my hand and I wanted to shuffle it. But this is a different space. This is going to be for learning opportunity today. All right, so this is going to be a challenge space. What do we need to know for the challenge of today that we can learn from for the highest and greatest good of everybody and everyone involved in their lives and their lives and their lives to help us all out today. May 16th. Not for you. So there's a chess match going on here, right? You have the black team and the white team, and it's being balanced on a hand. It's on a left hand, so this is being received. So you're involved in a game of chess, back and forth. There's a window here. Maybe something's watching through the window. Maybe that's just you watching as this game goes by. But either way, there's a fortune cookie here, and on the cookie it says, nope, not for you. So what isn't for you today? Look around you, and if it's not for you, just still offer forgiveness so that you can have your new beginnings. If you're not into a game of chess anymore and you want to go dance in the disco instead, and you got the fortune cookie that tells you to go dance, go dance. You can always go back to the chess match, right? At the bottom of the deck, you have truth be told. And this is a big open heart. It's like a big window. Maybe that's this window here. You know, maybe it's shut right now because you're in this game so much. I feel like you need to open the window. The window's here at your heart. So open your heart, pay attention to your feelings, and use your mind today. Use your logic. Use your common sense. Use your wisdom. Take off your golden mask. Use the truth that is wise. You have hearts exploding from you today. And you're holding it with these wise eyes. All right. I'm going to do this. That was the Colette Baron Reed, Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to use this now. This is the Psychic Tarot for the Heart guidebook. This is John Holland. These are the cards. So I want to pull cards for us all right now. May 16th, the energy of the day. And this is, I'm going to call this the fire in my ass space, or the fire in my like heart, mind, soul space. This is like the love card. What do you need to know? What do we need to know today about love? To bring more clarity, more understanding to whatever is going on in our world and how to deal with that. What do we need to know about the fire in our ass, our soul, our heart, and our minds today? One card. Well, I thought it was one card, but it's not. It's helpless and hopeless. Number 8. And number 8, control. And number 16, rebuild. That's kind of interesting because 8 plus 8 equals 16, right? All right, so let me show you how I read this first before I go to the guidebook. These are new, so I do want to read a little. Maybe I'll just glance and see what it says, but this is you taking, I mean, I still see the same thing. You take control of your own forgiveness and your own new beginnings. You're standing here. You know, you have where you came from. You know where you came from. You just need to decide where you want to go. I mean, it looks like one way might be a big mountain. The other way might be a big mountain. Maybe you get some better height up here. You can see what's going on in your life from a different vantage point. Or maybe you're just ready to take the easy road. Maybe you realize today it doesn't have to be so hard. It doesn't always have to be hard. Sometimes you're meant to take the easy path, you know? And this control, 8 plus 8, so you're in control of this. You need to connect this higher self, the part of you that sees everything that goes on, and the part of you that is blinded with this big helmet that refuses to see, because you're just looking down at the way your feet look. Connect these two together, you know, the autopilot and the bigger driver, which should be you. Your higher self. Connect these two. You know, come out of being helpless and hopeless and have control to move forward. If you need to rebuild something today, start with here. Start with your own heart. Let me see if I can find this. I want to look at well, let's see what comes up. All right, so for this one, restricted, obstacles, powerless in action. The title of this card sounds bleak, but don't let it scare you. This card arrives as a wake-up call to adjust your thinking about a situation or relationship. If you feel that obstacles have been placed in your way, preventing you from achieving your dreams around love, you may think that the situation is beyond hope and that you're powerless to improve it, but nothing can be further from the truth. However, all that is required is willingness to take action. Assess your current state of affairs and decide what needs to change. Then take decisive steps to make those changes and move yourself forward to a positive position of empowerment. By taking action, you take charge of the situation. Feel the power in that. Recognize that you do have the ability to create the relationships of your dreams. Nothing can